Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, why do I fear death? Not just the passing thoughts of mortality that creep in during quiet nights, the anxieties about legacy, or the dread of the unknown void. But at your core, is death a monster to battle, or an illusion that vanishes upon true understanding? In the tranquil gardens of ancient Athens, where philosophy sought to banish needless pains, Epicurus crafted a life of measured pleasures, free from superstition. He proclaimed, "Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here, and when it does come, we no longer exist." These words weren't evasion. They were liberation from fear, aligning with the Delphic call to know thyself. Death and life never coexist. While we live, it's absent. When it arrives, we're gone, rendering worry futile, urging us to embrace the present fully. But what does that mean? How do we dissolve death's shadow in a world obsessed with defying it through medicine, myths, and distractions? Every day, we are haunted by mortality's specter. What news feeds amplify tragedies? What cultures ritualize afterlife hopes? What inner voices whisper of endings? From the rise of sun, we fend off the inevitable. Pursuits delaying decline, fears fueling regrets, plans hedging against the unknown. And in this defense, we rarely reflect. Am I wasting life fearing what can't touch me? Are you living vibrantly now, or paralyzed by a non-existent threat? Countless existences dim under death's weight, realizing too late that fear steals joy, breeds hesitation, and squanders the only reality we have, the living moment. Dreams deferred, loves unspoken in terror's grip. But those who conquer this fear, those who truly live unbound, embrace Epicurus's logic. They know death concerns neither the living nor the dead. They understand it's not to be dreaded, but dismissed, freeing energy for meaningful pursuits. Ponder history's fearless souls. They didn't obsess over death. They focused on life. Steve Jobs, facing terminal illness, he urged living each day as if the last, innovating boldly without fear's chains. Epicurus himself, amid ailments, he wrote joyfully, proving philosophy conquers mortal dread. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. Studying dying, she taught that accepting death enhances life, transforming grief into growth. What about you? What fears of death rob your present? What vibrant living could replace them? Overcoming this isn't denial. It's rational acceptance. It's recognizing life's exclusivity from death, channeling energy into pleasures, virtues, and connections. It's about knowing what joys fill your now, what fears stem from misunderstanding, what regrets would death highlight, what fearless life unfolds. Yet, this freedom requires contemplation. It means facing existential truths. Realizing fear arises from imagining non-existence while existing, accepting that post-death concerns cease. Most cling to death's terror. They fuel it. Endless health obsessions, spiritual bargains, avoidance, dreading the peace Epicurus promises. But those who internalize his wisdom, they live luminously. Ancient Epicureans gathered in gardens, discussing to dispel fears, living simply yet richly. The liberated? They savored existence, unshadowed. Will you banish death's concern? Will you claim the present as your eternal domain? So I challenge you today. Are you ready to let death not concern you? Not with reckless abandon, not morbid fixation, but by breathing deeply, contemplating the logic and asking, why fear what's never here? What living moments beckon? What joys does fear eclipse? What misconceptions chain me? What would I do death-free? And essentially, what profound peace awaits in acceptance? Because here's the truth. No fear alters death's timing. No worry, no ritual, No denial bridges life and end. None will assure, here, death concerns you not. That serenity is yours. Liberation dawns through reflection. Yet, by embracing the present, dissolving illusions, quieting dread's clamor, you'll reclaim vitality. And once you truly dismiss death's concern, no shadow darkens you. The world forever stokes mortal fears, but your greatest power is in transcending them. Because when you grasp this, its logic, its freedom, its urgency, no hesitation holds you. No regret remains. No moment is missed. Because when death concerns you not, you become fully alive. So today, release the fear. Seize the now, not in haste, but harmony. Embark on the truest awakening, the life without death's yoke, because to unconcern death is to master living.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.